What happens when volunteering is forced? Louis Seferdini shows us that involuntary volunteering can still be rewarding all the way around.
The typical nursing classroom in the Brooks College of Health at UNF. Students come here to learn the skills needed to become a nurse, but their education isn't limited to the classroom. Students have to perform nearly 50 hours of community service to graduate. They have no choice. And that begs the question, do the students really get anything out of it?
For me, I say it's volunteering, but we have to do it. But it's something I love to do, and I love everyone that we work with. So to me, it's just as important as volunteering, and it means just as much.
But when I came to UNF, it was one thing that I looked forward to some extent. Nervous, but looked forward to, because you don't find that at every program. Yes, you work in clinical, so you get to practice, but you don't necessarily get to work with all different forms of people, ethnic background, socioeconomic, and that is something I think UNF really stepped up a level.
Dr. Lee Loras is the director of the UNF nursing program. She says it's not volunteer work, but service learning.
The students would probably not say that they're volunteering because they don't have a choice about it. I mean, this is an expectation for their course. We feel that the students are able to learn more about people that are different than they are, in particular about vulnerable populations, by actually working with individuals that are vulnerable and by seeing individuals outside of your typical environment that's the hospital.
That's why these students go to places like homeless shelters and senior centers to do their service learning. It may not be true volunteering, but the students say it accomplishes the same goal.
I love it. I love first semester.
Louis Seferdini, Inside Jacksonville.
The nursing requirement isn't all that unusual. Colleges and universities across the country are recognizing the value of service learning and including mandatory service as a requirement for graduation.